Hello everybody and welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nisse and today we're gonna take a look at this Egyptian goose. And it's just one of those animals that are that ugly that they become cute in a way. Yeah, it's a goose and it's very colorful, especially compared with the gooses we get here in Denmark. So let's jump right into Zoopedia. They are at least concerned and they are unknown, the population in the wild. They are from Africa, found across continental Africa, being here in the middle and again a bit in the bottom here. They live in the grassland, desert, aquatic and temperate biome, so it's pretty much all except from tropical. One of them needs 60 square meters of land, two of them need 70, so 10 extra for an extra goose, and a baby needs 5 extra square meters. They live from 3 to 42 degrees Celsius and you need agreed to fence 5.94 feet. I think that's roughly 2 meters. Going in here you can see you can have groups from 4 to 20 and that would be 4 males and 16 females. That would be 4 times as many females as males. And again here up to 4 male, precisely 4 males and then 4 to 16 females in a group. Male dominance hierarchy, all males tend to have their own harem, so younger males might share while the older ones have their harem. They are pretty confident about humans and guests can enter the habitat. They grow to 25 till 29 inch long. That would be around 60 centimeters I think, and they live around 5 years. They weigh around 5 pounds, that would be around 2.5 kilos, so it's a quite small goose. They reach sexual maturity at 5 when they die, and then they become sterile at age 30. Well, this doesn't make sense, but it's not the first mod that does this. They get between 2 to 6 babies a year and they incubate the eggs for 1 year. They are pretty average to get to reproduce. No interspecies enrichment. And then I actually did something wrong because I forgot over here. When we look at the enrichment here, I actually forgot to check the goose, and here I can actually see I was wrong because the waterfall over here the gooses don't have, but the rest of them are the same as the rest of the birds like crane and flamingos. Down here we have something new. We don't have the flamingo thing out here. Instead we have the slow feeder and the foliage box enrichment. So that's actually pretty new. And I have checked that. Yeah. So that's the babies. We will come back to that, but would you mind turning so we can get some sunlight on you? We really like to see color. We can also just change the sunlight. Was that better? I think so. Boom. Let's go in here. It have a really pale pink beak. And then the eyes looks goofy. The eyes looks really goofy. Just where did you go? There. The texture here looks fine. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's completely fine. It looks very much like fur and not like feather. I can see it drawn as feathers here. The feathers would go inwards here and then downwards here. But because it's kind of got the texture of fur, you don't get that feeling because the fur strands go this way, and if you had feathers then you would have the line and then some this way and then some that way, and you don't get that. You won't notice from out here, but if you plan to do this in your game a lot and go in here, then it might be a problem, but who does that besides me? I can't see the wings actually. I haven't noticed that they put them out. Maybe it's one of the mods where they actually chopped off the wings. Yeah, they do that sometimes. If they just can't make it look better with the wings than it does without, then it makes sense to remove the wings. So when it starts moving, we will notice if it flaps it, but I'm fine with birds without wings actually. If it still looks good. Down here you can see it have small pink claws, really pink feet and legs, and the rest of it, yes, it looks good. So let's see it, move it. And yeah, I apparently need to try to sing that song every time I want an animal to move. I really like the head thing, the movement in it, and a lot of animals actually does that, especially long-necked birds. There's a bit with the animation down here, you can see this part doesn't move, but otherwise it seems good. Sorry, it's just one of the animals that's so ugly that it becomes cute. Again, not the mod that's ugly, it's the bird. Kind of funky in the movement. And I think this is the babies, yes. This one is 0.5 years old and that one is older. Why do you stand in there when you don't use that? Well, can we move you out here so we can get a close-up? Yeah. Here. Wow, that's actually, it looks very good here. And see the texture around here. I actually think the texture on the baby is better than the texture on the adult. The beak is a bit too shiny, and then again some beaks are very leathery, which can make them shiny, so it can't be that. It can also be a mistake, I can't tell you. There's something here looking a bit weird, but not wrong. And then it has these black feet and the black claws. I assume that this mod are actually either checked that these animals have the same color of claws at the feet, or actually didn't notice the color difference. So let's see the baby also do the head thing. Oh, it's cute. Actually kind of interested in whether or not they swim, because they didn't need water, but we have had other animals that swim even though it didn't need water. But you not a goose, you a stork. I haven't seen them swim at all. I assume they can in real life anyway. They might be made on the cassowary rig. I'm not sure, but I kind of think they are, because of the movement and the fact that it's just a completely different shape and size than the flamingo and crane. And I don't think the cassowary swim. The baby deer is in the water, but do you swim? No, you're only walking. And you should probably be swimming at this point. Okay. So as long as you have shallow water, this works. Apparently they just walk on water. That's a bit weird, but again, it's nothing to make me dislike this mod. I actually like it a lot, and as you know me, I already got a plan about what I'm going to do with it. So if you want to see that, tune in on Saturday, where I upload my video building a mod. Building the next step of our tropical house in Luca Family Zoo. But that's all I got for you today, guys. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell of notifications so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys!